Was ready for more Honkai. Star Rail Edition. There was this cool thing I could do with the throne overlay sort of thing, but I can't get the video to work. It was just a little icon that would pop up and say, support creators on throne. But I guess because the file is different, it's not an MP4 file, it's like a web file. I don't know. I'll have to like take it apart or something. It's a mini fridge and it's Dr. Pepper and I like Dr. Pepper, so it's the best of both worlds. Yeah. Where's game capture? There it is. I do have this that I could just do every now and then. Just oh, look at that! It's a QR code. I wonder what happens when you scan it. Yeah. You could help crowdfund a thing that usually costs a lot of money, so it's not just one person that pays for it. Or you could. Mm. That's true. And Calypso was the first one. He got me the was it 4 terabyte hard drive thingy? Well, not anything. I don't want any NSFW stuff. You cannot buy me NSFW stuff. No, I turned that off. You cannot buy it. There's the surprise gift option, but you cannot get me NSFWs. Uh, No. I don't know if I ever will. I wonder what my fortune cookie says. It says your kindness will help brighten a dark room. I'm surprised Angel hasn't said anything in the live chat. I wonder what they're doing in there. Only if you want to. You don't have to. Oh, I opened up the YouTube app so I could look at the live chat, see if there was anything in case OBS wasn't generating or whatever. And one of the first um what are they, shorts? One of the first short suggestions that shows up is theories of why the women fainted at Thor when Zeus flipped his clothes off. And I'm like, why is it suggesting that? I've been watching DC stuff all day. No, really. No. This is the first. No. No, because earlier I was watching clips from Static Shock. Oh, there is one thing. It's just you. But I'll send you guys the video. For whom the bell tolls. I always used to read that as for whom the bell toils. Yeah. Yeah, you sent the one of the football puppet, and then I said, "For whom the bell tolls." Mm. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, yes, he needs to see it. Yeah. No, no. So, which one of you wants to see a picture of what it looks like under the hood of my car? Yeah, just random. I took a picture yesterday. Oops, that's not what I meant. I almost sent the video to Blackjack twice. That was whoops. Why do you say it like that? It is dusty. It is. It is. It's a car. It's my car. It's just a bit dirty. I think it's like the leftover pollen from when the trees started dropping seeds of doom. I call them seeds of doom, the pollen, the sneezy stuff. It is. Which one? What? Oh, the VR thing. I think, like, for the really expensive stuff, I set them to crowdfunding so that no one person has to pay for the whole thing. People can just donate small bits. I don't know. He set his up. I even recommended some gifts that he put on his wish list, like the no, it was Krusty Dog. Well, I sent them over to Krusty Dog, and Krusty Dog did the direct recommendations. Specifically his Krusty Dog. The two items were a skin cover for a PlayStation 5 of the Stellaron Hunters from Honkai Star Rail, and the second item, oh yeah, definitely. And the second item he will most definitely use and cherish, I don't know, is an Acheron Booba mousepad. Oh, that's the butt one. This is a Booba one. Well, I forgot that Honkai Star Rail also has web events. I'm only doing it because it'll give me primo gems and stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. But the Genshin one they have the no no. Yeah. No, but the one they have for Genshin right now is really cool because you can make different drinks. Oh, it's like the one they had for Genshin one year. It's like on this day, this happened, and you started your journey in Genshin. Blah 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 blah. It's like on April 27th of last year, I awakened in the space station with a Stellaron inside. What kind of future awaits me? Blah, blah, blah. During the 340 days since you joining the Express, I've spent 60 days on the front line of adventure. Among these days, you were most active during the time period of evening. On which day is this? On July 16th, I remained active for 5 hours, much to the delight of Pom Pom. In the past year, I've completed 20 of Pom Pom's assignments. In my past adventure, I've met 25 characters and they have assisted me in battle. I would say 7? Aha! 7 individuals have boarded the express as per invitation and became the friend of the nameless. Those people are Silver Wolf, Sela, Ruanmei, Bronya, Bailu, Jiguan, and Asta. Among them, let's see, among the characters I've deployed the most, this one character fought side by side with a total of 554 times. And that's definitely not surplus Trailblazer. On April 27th of last year, I snatched a baseball bat from Herta's Curios and embarked on the path to become the Galactic Baseballer! I've experienced 954 battles. Ooh, data in the event is collected before March 31st of this year. Victory and defeat are common in the art of war, but from each failure, I realized what it means to be weak and began seeking ways to become stronger. There's a pie chart showing the percentage of distribution stuff. Let's see. The Echo of War has 6.03%. The Simulated Universe has 9.12%. I'm not sure. The Stagnant Shadow has 14.48%. The Calx has 22.65%, and the Cavern of Corrosion has 47.72%. Just take a screenshot of this. It's a pie chart. How did you already lose somebody? I'll put it in no mic. Actually, I'll put it in the video games. Uh, okay. I took the screenshot and put it in video games and no, the turtle is responding. Yeah. In one battle, I landed a lethal strike that dealt a whopping 302,559 damage. Big number. Ah. There's this little thing in the corner of Blade, the GB Blade, who's like that place may be unreachable for me, but no, it was that paradise may be unreachable for me, but well done, girl. I'm like, ah. I'm like, I don't know why. That sounds so nice. I'm doing a web event. It's part of the game. Oh boy, what did the Tory say? Oh, he's intrigued by the pie chart. Ooh. When extrapolating data, you gained a new understanding of the world from a different perspective. It's talking about the simulated universe. The path beneath your feet is no longer the only answer. In the simulated universe, you most often chose the path of remembrance. Meanwhile, you must carefully weigh all the resources in your hands. Through your relentless efforts, you've required 8,342 cosmic fragments. I've obtained a total of 20 different curios. I've encountered the Faith Bond 4 times, which is the most, apparently. I don't know. What other stuff is there? Ordinary recollections. Explain the unknown, original story. I've encountered. Oh, I've defeated 40 warp trotters. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Now it's talking about the Wafu. I've used 180 consumables in total, and among them, comfort food is my favorite. Now it's at the Penacony one. The little birds. Oh, now it's having me guess how many credits I've earned, but it's telling me that I've spent 7,772,230 of them. I don't know the exact number. I have a lot of credits. 10,603,124, apparently. Ooh, and Letter from a Strange Woman. I chose to uphold free will and helped Kafka. In Evanis, like the morning dew, I chose to reveal the identity of the Mara-struck monster to Lian Mu. I don't remember that one. Moving forward without stopping. That's the meaning of the Trailblaze. Now it's going to give me a score. 63? What does that mean? Plum says it's an excellent score. Oh, wait. Is there another score? You're welcome. Oh, now the score has changed to 1,000. looking forward to next year's adventures. Aha. I can download the image as a JPEG. Claim rewards. Whatever 3 times 60 is, that's how many stellar jades I just got. Maybe. I already have adventuring now, so I'm like, no! That's like, I'm basically at 0 pity now. Mana. 180. Right, because 3 times 6 is 18, so you just add a 0. I often forget that. I'm gonna do some of the main story first. And then if I have time, I'll do some of the other stuff. Right. The dreamscape. Like I finally got back out and I have to go back in. Huh? Suppose I could do a poll on it. Or I could just save up for the next character I want. You never know, it could be someone else. I was willing to settle for Boot Hill only if I didn't get adventuring. But now that I have adventuring, I don't want Boot Hill. I don't need him. He whatever. It's like us. No, no, I don't. If I've ever shown a distaste for Boot Hill in the past, it is specifically because I am jealous. of how Honkai Star Rail can create such amazing looking characters, and I cannot figure out how. So my hatred was never towards Boot Hill specifically. It was kind of like a jealousy of Hoyoverse. Boot Hill's, yeah. Mhm. So which one is mine? Oh, it's this one, right? Yes, it is. What? Again? Apparently the game's audio isn't being picked up by OBS. What do you mean? Like, again? Are you serious? I thought we fixed this. Oh, wait. Wait, let me try now. No, it's still not being picked up. No, 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 no. I can fix this. I can fix this. Properties. Capture audio. Well, the character is not assigned to any audio tracks that will not be audible in streams or recordings. Well, it said this part of game capture was in beta. So audio properties. I, I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I usually run Honkai Star Rail in Administrator. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Okay. I don't know if it will save. Manually closing it. I just hope it doesn't yell at me like Rossetti would do in Animal Crossing. When you close without saving, it comes and yells at you like, yeah. Oh, it just can't hear anything from the desktop. Oh my gosh. It's because it was set to default and not headphones. I have to manually set it to headphones. Otherwise, it doesn't pick up
Sparkly.
anything.
Sparkly.
I don't know why, but in the computer, default is headphones. Oh my gosh. OBS just doesn't like me sometimes. Oh! Apparently today is not National Matcha Day. Like green tea matcha. I opened the search bar on my computer so I can look up Honkai and then run it through administrator. It's like National Matcha Day, 22 desserts to try.
Damn.
No thanks.
You don't like matcha? Or
It's
you
not
do
that
not
I
in the
don't
mood?
like it. I just don't want to try it right now. I already ate. I'm full.
No. Okay.
You mean very much, bro. Ah! I got cramp in my foot.
Do you not eat a lot of potassium, practically?
Potassium?
Like bananas and fruit and stuff?
I
Stuff that has
actually haven't.
potassium in it.
I haven't had a banana in a while, actually.
Because potassium, lack of potassium can cause cramp in those areas.
Ah.
It can just cause cramps in general. And water. When's the last time we drink water?
Water. Drink some earlier today.
Alrighty. I'm honestly tempted to see
Oh.
go.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, I'm like, Adventure's not gonna yell at us for suddenly closing the game, is he?
Dustin,
No, he
can you
doesn't.
hear us now?
OBS says it's going through.
Oh,
Let me try on my.
My
Okay,
expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
I can hear us now.
Your eyes
Alright.
aren't deceiving you. It's her.
I had to plug in the other headphones. We can actually hear
Famous
this better.
singer, Robin.
But how is that possible?
Oh.
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. an emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
You still get interested.
What?
It's fine. Listen to your
The
gut.
story.
Building trust always takes
Oh.
time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron.
Hey,
After all, any schemes out in the open are always
But
going to be
Sparkly, the
better
next time
than a
you play
monster
that
in
one
the shadows.
Roblox Sonic game
Right?
ever, about 9, I could give you pretty good. I can give you exotic stuff already.
Beneath the surface.
Movie.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
I have a Knuckles I won't be using. If you,
Eventually,
I don't know if
must
you
tell
want
them
him
the
or not.
truth.
Maybe.
This
Hmm.
memory is a real one.
Perhaps.
There's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
I also have another,
The
a
IPC
second
is not the Garden,
uh,
and there are real limits to what they
Sonic,
can actually do.
a Shadow mech
But you know all
thing.
this. Friend, let's
Android.
not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the
Are you
IPC,
okay, Black Chat?
if you catch my drift.
Hmm? Oh, I'm eating.
I'm talking ownership
Oh.
of this frontier prison.
I was like, somebody's breathing like Darth
This has
Vader.
all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all the workers.
Are you eating
The
something
IPC has tried sitting
spicy?
down for negotiations time and again.
I'm eating
The family
Chinese,
won't even take our
specifically
Spicy
General
side.
Tso's.
Chinese?
No idea how
Ah,
difficult
the
these
General
people are to
Tso's
deal
chicken.
with. Put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
What kind of help?
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Wouldn't that take advantage of the family's trust?
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal.
Rust mushed.
Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Yay, adventuring, give me more money. There's a bird!
Burp.
Bird!
Burp. Bird. Bird.
Bird. The bird gave me an alfalfa seed.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of all this.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out
Yeah,
there.
you do.
There's more than one way to
know
blaze a trail.
Okay.
In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions...
Did death kill Robin?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit,
Perhaps.
but that massive wound
don't
looked
know.
like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before.
You'd have
Plus,
to-
it seems unlikely
you'd
that
have to
there
get
would
that
be two
out of
lethal
someone else.
entities loose in the dream
And these
state.
are the questions I'm asking Black Swan. Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery.
The answer is
I'm
yes.
afraid no one is capable of providing.
She
Well,
says she
right.
can't answer the question because she
But
doesn't know.
without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
That's saying something. She's one of the
Two
smartest people
victims
in
appearing
the
one after the other in
game so
very
far.
short times.
Yeah.
In and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over. It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Oh, it's the birds. I thought I heard cats. I'm like, oh, it's just the birds.
It's just the birds.
But the birds are so cute.
Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Not that bird. They don't make bird noises, they make mew noises.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No, he's so cute.
Is it there?
Another bird.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths. And ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Hammy. Oh my gosh. March is like my sister. She just says my name over and over in text until I respond. Abby. 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 Run! Abby. March 7th. Abby! You're still at the hotel in the dreamscape. Abby. Abby. Well, have you run into trouble? Himeko. We got separated in the memory zone, but Abby is with the memo keeper. March. I feel so antsy. Help. March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Yeah, Don Hung is still there. It's like, no, we're fine. He's like, alright, just let me know if you need. It's like, I'm done. Where should we be? No. Oh, I peeked my mic. Whoops.
Oof.
I said, ah, and I saw it go into the red. Oh, I hope they don't turn that into a soundboard too.
Abby?
No!
Oh, haven't seen
Oh my
shape.
crap. Is Himiko okay?
You just gave him an idea.
Mmm.
This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into Polly?
The Bonk 2.0 time?
Huh?
Bonk 2.0 time?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. No wonk. No. 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 Oh, no. Wait, there's a bird somewhere? There is! It's in the mailbox! Oh, that's a trash can. My bad. The trash can looked like a mailbox. Tea shop.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Hmm.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Ooh.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling is burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for destruction.
Yes.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was,
Hey, Sparkly.
they are
Hey,
friends
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Hey, Sparkly. Hi.
What? What?
That's it. Hi.
What? 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 Not you too! Wait,
Yes,
didn't
me
I do the same
too.
thing to Squid?
and time is
I think I
running
did.
out.
Now I know how he
Probably.
feels. Sorry.
A plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Hey, 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 hey.
Why?
Hey, hey,
Because on the
hey,
path
hey.
we have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction,
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
Oh crap.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners
My
wandering
God,
the cosmos
practically
always
reach
have
out,
their
but-
secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would
Bro.
What is
I tend to forget,
That's messed up, though.
which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't
Squid,
do.
why you gotta be mean like that?
I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately,
Damn,
nothing
Buckley.
came up.
Bro.
Don't be prepared to dish out insults if you can't take any back.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of
Absolute
you?
destruction.
I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Okay.
No. Present day golden hour.
We heard about
Mhm.
Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. Marge, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased.
I'm on my phone now. My headphones are dying. Understandable.
Whenever you switch from computer to headphones or whatever, your voice
He
always
seemed a little
changes
aggressive
in
at the time.
volume.
And he also failed to mention anything
Yeah,
about the
it
earlier murder,
happens.
too.
It's fine. I could just adjust it in
Family's
Discord.
planning on covering up all news
Yeah,
about
sorry
Miss
about
Robin's
that.
death.
You're good.
If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Huh?
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy, everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family
That's a good question.
and Aventurine?
I don't know.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express.
All I know is that I want to
If they didn't
sleep
trust the
more,
crew,
but if
they
I
wouldn't have
do, it
casually
would take
commissioned
up too much of
outsiders
my
to
free
investigate
time.
a case that's in all
I
likelihood
don't know who
a
that is.
scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
We
As for
share
that
the
Aventurine,
pain.
well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
What do you mean I've been... Oh yeah, you got a good point there, Marsh. But it's cool, you can bully me whenever.
Bro.
No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take
Bullying
this
is
time
part
to
of
put
being a
together your
friend in some
thoughts.
ways. So long as it's controlled.
We will collaborate, Adventure. We've decided to accept your request for collaboration. Wonderful.
Good.
Oh, just here's a small part, something for our upcoming partnership. You have received 100,000 credits. Like, that's a lot of money.
Oh?
Are you gonna turn it down, Sparky?
He said, "Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra just for good luck with this new gig. Sends 100,000 more credits." Look.
Bro!
Mr. Moneybags over here. Ugh.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone.
It's
about
like
it.
Squid, but
we had to like this.
better. I mean,
That's Squid on a whole other level.
No, you're right.
Bro.
That's like Squid if he won the
Squid
lottery.
with blonde hair.
Squid with blonde hair and won the lottery and had a beard.
Aventurine's goal
Yeah.
is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC.
Why do I think Squid would never willfully grow a beard.
Family in its entirety to create a big enough chance.
Have you not
The
seen Squid?
existence of death
You've never seen
should be
its
covered
face,
up
have
to the
you?
family. So how does he plan on taking them down?
Only once. I just don't remember a beard.
I think he has one.
No,
He might have shaved it though.
he does.
Yeah, he does.
No, I knew he did. Last I knew he did.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her.
I'm honestly tempted to
But this
shave mine off.
Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions. I was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you. He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Those were some interesting noises.
Yeah, I'm bored. I make noises. Weird noises a lot when I take this.
Hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that. I'm just speculating. In any case,
We've only had two
we have
people
to be
that are
when handling Aventurine.
actual viewers and not just commenting on, not friends, technically,
Also,
that I know of.
he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Two humans. I hope.
I thought I saw Locha over there for a second, but it's just... I don't know what this is. I think it's a robot? I thought it was a person, but now I'm not sure.
Oh, it's one of the statue people.
Yeah. It's weird. Well, where's March?
She's spying on
It's
you.
not, no!
Yes! Dr. Ratio wants to spy on you.
No.
But I feel like
He would
Miss
too.
Robin isn't actually dead.
He enjoys it too much.
Alive and well. Somewhere,
Sparkly'd probably enjoy it
but everything's
after finding out.
some
No.
prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
We'll restore all the dreams back to normal.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us.
God damn.
We're all outsiders from
You
another
good?
world.
Yeah, I'm fine. It just had 3 mini bosses and then like in a 30-second
Down.
thing in this game.
Interesting.
Then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Oh. Bruh.
Now to talk to Mr. Yang.
Ooh. Buying CC.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking her. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
Suspicious. But why though?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile.
8.
2 birds, 1 stone.
I can drop this in here.
However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and leave lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Don't be
many times? I haven't met her that many times. I've only met her like twice. Weird. I can't seem to remember.
The stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Who dropped its damn AK right on top of the engine?
Predictable and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect. Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment.
Tempo.
Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here.
And rush her.
One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to
this is
them
not gonna be
in real
good.
life?
That's what I've
Since
been
you're at the
asking
family's
Himiko.
behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem.
Extremely
I'll
live.
leave it to you then.
Huh?
Would you want finer
I
CC
thought I'd
or
finally
regular
get to see
CC?
Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Yeah.
I will. Keep in
Probably
touch.
have to look it up real quick. God, what's that? You're probably gonna download shit.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express.
Rating.
I believe you've met my colleagues.
Print off her.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
Trans.
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron.
Hello?
You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
I'm paying attention to the story.
What are they saying?
If I don't pay
Mm-hmm.
attention, the
Some
boys
claim
will
that
yell at
you're
me.
the real culprit behind these murders.
Yeah, they can deal with it.
Oh my gosh, who just typed up an absolute
Thank you
paragraph?
as a result of your blade. And that you're now
Squid.
attempting to unleash another
Squid.
blade on Penacony.
How am I supposed to
Took
pay
you long enough
attention
to-
to the story if I have to read your essay in the chat?
You know, I could just read it out to you and then you can respond, right?
Yeah, you read it. I'm not reading that.
Abby Curry, kitchen only VTuber. Okay, that was just a ping for you. My script is actually having built characters and not having to have Dustin log into my account to beat a boss or two, and not putting a hydro damage bonus goblet on a dendro.
Two things. One, if you think about the hydro damage from a different perspective,
Oh,
it
he's
makes
continuing.
sense.
He's continuing.
Oh, did you
MF,
want me to do this quest or not?
MF, if a paragraph is an essay, then how the fuck can you even understand what's going on in the story?
It was a
Bro.
joke. It was satire. If he
It
keeps
doesn't make
typing,
sense at all.
if he keeps typing a lot of words, I'm gonna mute him. Good grief.
I mean, I can just mute him for a while.
I can
The only reason I
reading
have
the
it is
MF. If a
technically what's
paragraph
fun.
is an essay, then how can you even understand what's going on in the story? I can hear him in my head saying that to me.
Yeah, if he wasn't
And
a
I
friend,
don't like
would
it.
have already. If he wasn't a friend, I would have already muted him. Fuck, like.
Yeah. Understand?
Yeah.
Muting me will not silence the truth. I'm not silencing any truth. I'm just taking away a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't let me mute. Oh, no, wait, yes it does.
Oh, it lets you mute it?
I'm gonna mute him for like 10 minutes so I can focus on the story.
600? And you deleted everything he posted?
I said 10 minutes!
600 seconds? That is 10 minutes.
Oh, that is 10 minutes.
Oh
Should
my
only take me
sparkly.
10 minutes. Oh my gosh! I did not delete those!
I didn't either. It says you did it.
I
I
didn't!
think when you did you? Oh, you timed out. Literally muted. I'm in chat, sir. Why are you DMing me? The bits about it.
Can I unmute?
Oh. Apparently he texted me a picture of one of the things. Then story time. Chop, Missy, and then you muted him. He said he was gonna stop after he said that.
I didn't know that. What? Give me a break. I'm still learning, okay? I guess we have to wait 10 minutes now. I'm sorry. I meant it as a joke.
Yeah, see, like you need to be careful. It doesn't let you and if you can't, I definitely can't.
Oh boy.
If you have more power than I do.
Oh, let's just see what happens next in the story. Yeah.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit
I wonder if
of
wait.
Everflame Mansion.
No, it wouldn't work like that, would it?
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a
10
martyr.
seconds? No.
He was a
I'm just seeing if I can
determined and
override
heroic
it.
Pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged
Probably not,
like
but
this. And what's more, there were plenty
No?
of
Alright.
suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Oh.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
There's a
So you must
cane.
surely know
Well,
this.
there's a black hole in his walking stick.
A wise move as a potential threat.
Oh,
Knowledge of us
I
has
didn't know
reached
that.
uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Squirm, try typing. I wonder if I can override. Squirm! Was that intentional?
Galaxy Ranger. Acheron.
Yes, it was.
Those are the names I go by to this very day.
He's gonna probably yell
My
at me
trip
and
to
dad
Panic
for
Only
it.
is solely to fulfill final request.
Typing. Gare. I overread it, Sparkly.
Ah, okay. I was like, wow, 10 minutes goes by really fast.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has
Holy
their own
moly.
unspeakable
Wow.
past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I
Ciao.
won't be asking any more
Ciao.
questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming
It's
around
like,
the
don't you
cosmos
mean
with a stone.
ciao?
Ciao means goodbye, Sparkly.
Is she okay?
No, I know that.
That
It
memo
was
keeper
a
I
play on
thought
words.
didn't do anything.
Don't know
It was a. Never mind.
She's fine.
Sure.
Let's just
Sure.
stick with
Sure
the
about that?
topic.
Mhm.
Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around
Buddy,
many
R.
different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within
Look,
the
I'm gonna
family.
check.
If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For
No,
now,
I don't actually
I'll
do not
choose
have
to
anything
believe
for
that
priest
you
right
bear
now.
no
That's kind of
hostility.
amazing.
Share your
Or
findings
is it
with
all
me
on my priest?
and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to
Necro,
interfere with other
no.
people's judgments before we
There?
find solid
Wait,
proof.
when did I die?
Mm-hmm. By the way,
G-Dex.
would you like something to
Vampires?
drink? Before we go, how
I
about
want
2
that
cups of
fucking
Wake
bad.
the Heck Up?
Selling
No.
50 non-seasonal produce
4
HP no.
cups.
For
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Oh, third dimension?
Same time at the hotel in the real world.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the
North.
first invitation was in the banquet hall of the
Right.
hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up.
Epic, get you armor
I told
pierced.
her
This is
it's
not
a
fun.
pungent, bitter beverage,
That'd be fun.
not the
for me.
taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad.
Anybody
she said-
rushing? We do have
Really?
a priest.
But I don't taste
FT drop.
any difference at all between them.
Get right away.
Death in the room!
The guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic
This
you
is one of the
share,
early
Miss
bullet
Acheron.
hell ones.
It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation
Your
Gang.
bullet hell.
There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help,
Ow.
the dead can be made to speak.
I almost died there. That would have
The
been
Annihilation
embarrassing.
Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting
An
you.
egg. Any
What
free priest?
exactly
No, I
happened
don't.
to them? Well,
Why
let me
am I like-
reveal all.
Bruh. Anybody?
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father.
Be armor.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's
Well,
Ifrit's
I think
voice.
I'm gonna try and
The
take
other
a
one
nap
is
before I have to
probably
go
his
to work.
progeny.
I'm
This is
having
the
trouble
residual
keeping my
memory
eyes
from when the
open.
invitation was first delivered. They were
I'm really
abruptly
tempted at this point.
interrupted.
Why not?
Then, what happened next is...
Unlock Fungal Cavern? Fuck that right now. Mac, sign up for Mac with that.
Wishing for undisturbed
What the hell set is
rest,
that,
away
sir?
from
Is that again?
storms.
Okay,
Children of the flame, this marks your
20% done round.
passage.
She won't be
Super
necessary.
toe.
I alone am enough.
When have thou, on the path of destruction, feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... no. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's an excellent ring. Oh, that's not an excellent ring. I thought that was an excellent ring. I was about to freak out.
Wanna listen in?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and take a nap.
Sounds
Like you
like a
need
plan.
it.
Oh.
You sound tired.
Oh. It's been a long day. I had to go shopping at like 8 a.m.
Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department and
Have
in
a good
accordance
day.
with the Interstellar
Have a
Peace
good
Charter,
day, guys, and have a
the
good
independent
stream,
Sigonian
Sparkling.
sovereignty has hereby
You have a
been
good nap.
established and shall take
I
a
will
legislative seat
definitely
at the
try.
Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Nice seeing him.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prussian, and Dorneau star
hasn't been early
clusters.
for a while.
The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
Bruh, confusion lasts forever in its engine.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home. dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaia, Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes.
Jack, leave chat then.
I don't know.
Oh.
When you
heard a
took his
disconnect
father,
sound, so.
my child was still sleeping in my belly.
You read the
And
story
where
then?
my husband went,
Yeah.
I too
Alrighty.
soon
That's
must
good.
go. I don't ask for a peaceful death.
Dang. I really had to get my fucking
Just for you to tell
sword
me,
back.
does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain?
Not down.
Please tell me
Oh,
whether
boy.
this life is all
You
just a fleeting
Super
dream.
newbie. Okay, that's fun. I'll do that first time here.
Why would
One of
this
these times
child
I
be
will.
born to face impending death?
Mommy! 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 Rain!
Because
It's raining!
that depends. Depending. Street got it.
Raining?
The
Raining?
live weapon actually a seasonal winter weapon.
It is raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain.
I forget how much damage
Mommy,
that
we
you
can
can
leave
do.
here. We can go back home.
I got my wisdom. Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Gaiathra Triclops. You came.
Hmm?
Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child.
Where did they go?
Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjin.
Glad to get there. Oh God.
My boy.
Lich Kings and God I believe will do survive that.
May the goddess
If you hit like
Gaiathra
a truck,
close her eyes
believe you are
3
deaf someday.
times.
The definition of death.
Keep your blood
You heard.
eternally pulsing.
You're an expensive attack. Leech.
Let your journey be forever peaceful.
Eldritch.
And your
Yep.
schemes
Mm-hmm.
forever concealed.
Enemy drop there. Alrighty.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
How far are you in? I actually said I'm about
Time to wake up, gambler.
Eat it very quickly.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss.
You right?
Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand.
I left for like a split second.
Oh.
I would to turn up my volume on my phone. Because I couldn't exactly hear what the stream is saying, because if I'm in a VC, I can't adjust my phone volume at all.
Oh, that's weird.
There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
Did you get any of the at that phone
But if
call?
you simply can't control yourself
Hmm?
and want to try your hand, then there just so
I'm guessing no.
happens to be
Never
a
mind.
suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests
Okay.
would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Chest.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here
should be
is
this
no
corner.
better than it is out there.
Wait, there was a
Dead end?
chest over there. God.
door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the
Gonna
administrative site deep
have to go
in
back
the
for it.
dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room.
Well, maybe we should do the same.
Solving a problem by brute force doesn't prove your intelligence. The side room. Don't let me repeat myself.
Just.
The moon shines on the tree.
Oops. That's not what I meant. Oh.
High stakes, high rewards. Ha!
Celestial dragon. Break! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-closing dragon.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Keep glancing around a lot, Thirdly.
Hmm.
Don't
You
ask,
keep
just
glancing
spend.
around a lot.
Don't know what that means.
Watch your head.
Keep looking around.
Some model thing.
No.
It can be buggy sometimes.
Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
All in.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. A blade of moonlight.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Save it for your own skin.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
No.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
I'll take it all!
Nowhere to run!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Tedious.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
Look, with the field kick! You bully!
Watch your head.
Don't ask, just stand.
Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise! Sword war.
In lunar flame!
Grace.
All in. Going all in. Tabs on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Look, with the field kick! Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. Don't ask, just stand.
I wish not to use the strength. Sword war.
Huh? Yeah!
Can't lose this one.
I sense a storm.
Watch your head.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
Stand down and I'll see.
Do not fret.
Here's a
I wish not to
dinosaur.
use the strength.
Hey.
Heaven surge.
No.
Celestial dragon.
I get a lot Help me,
All in.
No.
please.
Dice have been cast.
No.
Bust.
Please.
No.
Maybe
Give you a
I'll
nice
take it all.
I'm too adorable. Look at my stream. I'm too adorable to be killing things. So is Calypso.
Unworthy of my time.
But by the way, I decided to create a Discord server, so we won't have to keep multiple calling people on the group chat, just to help for future references, if that helps you, Sparkly.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can. So once I get everyone to join, I'll be getting rid of the group chat. So yeah.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Well, once everyone else joins,
Look,
because I'm
with the
still
field
waiting for
I sense a storm.
Kai.
Tedious.
So, what you doing on your stream today?
Don't ask. Just stand.
Honkai Star Rail.
All will be revealed.
Never mind.
In lunar flame.
It wouldn't kill you to look at my stream schedule. I have a pingable roll and everything.
Do you change your stream schedule like once every week or every? Is it every week?
I do Honkai Star Rail every Thursday.
Just the first.
Times are listed in CST and JST.
Yep, every Thursday.
I wish not to use the strength.
Oh.
Damn it, Surge.
No, sparkly. Have you decided on if you're doing one tomorrow or not?
Sure yet. It depends on what time I can get my car from the shop, I suppose. Because I work from 10 to 2:30. I'm most likely gonna take a nap afterwards.
Yeah.
Use this one.
Ready for death.
Oh my gosh, I finally defeated the dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Yeah.
It is.
Find peace.
I think I might order a pizza tomorrow.
What kind?
It is literally a robot dinosaur.
Might also get some cheesy chips, regular size. Maybe a 7-inch margarita, then a 14-inch.
Oh, can I get it because it's above me? Oh.
Do you guys think I should get what else should I get from I think that'll be it. A full cheese packet.
From where?
I'm planning to get a takeaway tomorrow.
A 4 cheese. I'm hearing 4 cheese.
4 cheese pizza?
No, not 4 cheese pizzas. Just one 14-inch margarita. One 7-inch.
I'm hearing 4 cheese.
Better hedge your bets.
I don't understand what he's
14.
talking about.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Inch and the size. 14 inch.
Oh, 14-inch margarita, I think he said.
Yep. One
Time to change beyond recognition.
One 7-inch.
Margarita pizza, probably.
A portion of regular cheesy chips, and a bowl of Pepsi.
Pizza.
A lot of cheese.
Lot of cheese, lot of gas.
Yeah. Well, unlike someone here.
You don't look so gluttonous and feel sick.
No, I am not lactose intolerant. I just like cheese, but it just gives me a very, very destructive after effect.
It makes him fart.
I sense a storm.
Good.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
I know. Good. I thought that was part of.
Don't ask, just spend.
Candy of like mild sweet.
I mean, I've eaten cheeses before, but it's never like killed me. Yet.
Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
Yet.
Keyword.
I wish not to use the strength.
I always like to leave the serious stuff like for last. The knife hasn't killed me yet.
No, but you seem to really want it to, for some reason. Oh.
Yeah. No.
A little something for everyone.
Where did you make cat meat, Berkeley? I know you've had yours. When did you make one?
What?
For me.
I made both of these while I was listening to Welt and Acheron talk about something in the story.
No, but
I can multitask.
Did you guys recently hear the sad news?
I don't know what sad news you're referring to, but I want to keep the stream happy. So wait till after.
I will not say a word.
what would Saxon look like at the cat cake?
Saxon doesn't have one yet.
Yeah.
But I want to make him one.
Do it in DMs if you're gonna talk about it.
What do you mean? What? I'm completely out of the what are we on about?
Okay.
Look at my stream. Look at the Fugies me and Calypso have.
Okay. Oh, the Fugi. Oh, the Fugi, for fuck's sake.
Yours is still the blep face pony.
Are you on about the one where I'm talking into a saxophone?
I don't think yours is doing that right now.
Oh, thank God.
No, but me and Calypso's are different.
She finally took that one off.
Oh, you're on about the
Change
little
that thing. Be careful.
flower thing.
They're cat cakes.
Cat cake.
They're like cat-shaped bean cakes, basically.
Okay, if I was to ask, what exactly sort of flavor cake would I be?
Good question. Mine would be more of a grape with cotton candy. Calypso's would be like a... I guess kind of like the fireball candies, the super hot spicy ones.
Conflict requires undivided
You,
focus.
though...
I do like
know.
fireball candies.
I was right.
I'm questionable.
Not spicy sparkly.
I am just questionable.
Oh, I haven't had one in years. I only ever had one like one time and I forgot what it tastes like.
Can't lose this one.
Look, listen, feel kick!
Unworthy of my time.
Sword ward.
Oh, Calypso, you're not friends with Delta.
Try harder.
What?
Sparkly? You think that fireballs are spicy?
Spicy hot. Like,
Is it what?
I don't know. I don't remember what they taste like.
Friends of who? What?
Oh yeah, what I was going to say. I was going to say you're not friends with Delta. I was going to say congratulations.
Oh no, I never talk to him outside of streams or BCs.
Don't ask, just then.
I try to avoid him.
Good call.
Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Berkeley does have permission
Time
to
to
send me
show
over. He gets overbearing though to her. That's the
Hmm?
thing.
What's it?
Trust me, this is a guarantee.
Unworthy of my time.
What?
I yawned.
Me no. We heard.
The Chewbacca yawn. I can't do it.
Watch your head.
Oh, I can't do it either.
I can only do the Chewbacca yawn when I yawn, actually yawn.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna see what Delta's doing to make Gold win, or Gwen and Impulsive suffer, along with Echo.
The consequences are mine.
I need to turn down my phone from the, it's too loud. I can't hear any of you.
Okay. I might come back. Or is it just you now, Sparkly? And me?
It's just me and you at the moment because Calypso's doing
There we go.
And Calypso's back. Okay.
Skrrf.
I just
Now-
had to turn on. My phone is weird. If I have it, I can't turn. Okay, never mind. You know about it, partly.
Yeah, something about adjusting the volume on a stream.
Well, no, it's my.
Or phone, I meant phone.
Yeah, my microphone overrides any other controls.
I missed one. Oh no, I remember now.
Better, I can actually hear you. Oh yeah, if I'm a fireball cake, I would be happy with that. Sparkly, just so you know.
Yay!
6 nightingales facing in different directions.
What cake are you,
An
Sparkly?
obvious hint.
I'm grape with cotton candy.
Are these nightingales?
Okay. Sounds
They
tasty.
are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Hey, Alejandro.
What?
Are
What?
you supposed to go home at 8? Talking to my brother, sorry. Not related.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
You know better. You would know better.
Yeah, I would know better. Yeah.
I doubt that.
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Why does it look like that?
What?
Like that?
What?
Like.
Nice. Oh, my brother's voice got through the phone. That's fun.
I heard him say something. Why does it look like that?
Oh no, I'm laying on the couch holding my phone up, so It's like, why do you look like that? Yeah.
Unworthy of my time.
Sword warrior. You don't look so good.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Let me tend to your...
Looks like I've got a winning going all in. Tabs on me. The consequences are mine to bear.
Big claw.
It's all yours. This could serve you. Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just bet. The dice have been cast. Bust.
I opened the chest before fighting the enemies, and then the enemies started chasing me.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. Wound melting dragon. I sense a storm.
Looks like somebody needs a double.
No dirty tricks, all right. All in. I wish not to use the strength.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
What?
A blade of moonlight. Blade fodder.
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Yank. Yank.
Watch your head. Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Is it the same fight or a different fight? I had to walk away for a bit.
Delve
A different one.
World dragon. Sword war.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Right.
Nerd. Burb. Eat that herb. Ba-ba-ba.
What? Oh. Where did it land? Shit. I gotta go for a bit. I'll be in stream.
Okay.
Here we go.
This one's right. A chest.
These trifles are of no use to me.
Bird.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
I sense a storm.
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring flood. All
You
will
don't
be
look so
revealed. In lunar flame. A blade of moonlight.
Probably stress in general, work, stuff like that. I'm back.
You're good.
Blade fodder.
I do like having no mini chat on screen again.
That does make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Are you in top chat or all messages? Is the real question.
Huh?
Watch your head. Alright, I'll call your bet.
For how many are here, it shouldn't matter, but once you get bigger, you might want to have it in all.
Yeah, it automatically goes to top chat.
Top chat automatically.
Yeah.
For now, they're all the same, but just
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
once you unlock like membership stuff, that'll be fun.
It looks like it's in all chat.
Yeah, they're the same chats for now.
Yeah.
You have to have a lot of people for them to really be different. I understand that. Alrighty. Okay, game. Before they notice that you stop.
Don't despair. The dice have been cast.
There's 5 people in chat.
Bust.
One of them is me.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
It's just fear in the PC.
All in.
What did you trust?
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Unworthy of my time.
What was the field kick?
I wish not to use this strength.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
They're gonna be like, Sparkly, stop going on side quests to find treasure.
Worldly
They
possessions.
can deal with it.
Yeah.
Dolly.
Like, Sparkly, we gotta do the Pentaconi quest, Sparkly. Where's the other one? Or is it just the one piece? I think it's just the one piece.
You grabbed one from the...
No, wait, there's another one.
No, you got same doll. You grabbed them from in front of the thing.
Oh, no, it is just the one piece.
Same old tricks.
more chests in here.
Treasure.
Bird.
Bird.
Pull more on the bird. Jump and pull. There is a chest up there.
Walk around, maybe. Go the long way. Can you walk up to the ceiling and walk around?
I had an idea. I don't know what that is. I know! I panicked, and I was ambushed!
Oh, no dirty tricks, alright. Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
You don't look so good.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just spend.
Tedious.
Better hedge your... The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head. Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me.
A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You don't look so good.
Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Quake! The consequences are mine to bear.
I need to go back to the floor for a better perspective.
Delve hidden moon.
Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Stand down and I'll spare you.
You don't look so good. Huh? Yeah!
All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
You don't look so good. Look, listen, feel, kick!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Unworthy of my time.
Watch your head.
Is that a cat riding
Going
a dice?
all in. Tabs on me.
I don't think it's a cat. I think it's more like a monkey or like the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Alright.
Maybe. Maybe a dragon. I don't know.
Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend. No dirty tricks, all right.
Nowhere to run.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Try harder.
All in.
I wish not to use the strength.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Ready for death.
All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Hello.
Quick!
So, my parents are back.
Unworthy of my time.
Better hedge your bets.
I sense a storm.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Tedious sword war.
That was only the first one.
All will be revealed.
You have to take care of Jack a little bit.
In lunar flame.
Awaken dormant scales.
Never need to call for this.
Maybe. I am baby cat cakes.
Delve hidden moon. World-class dragon.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Unworthy of my time. A blade of moonlight.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah! Bully!
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
I sense a storm.
Gotta get those vitamins.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just spend.
I wish not to use the strength.
Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
You don't look so good. Look, listen, feel, kick!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. A blade of moonlight.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Huh.
I sense a storm.
Watch your head.
Blade fodder.
Might be 10 to your book. Yeah!
Can't lose this one.
I wish not to use the strength.
Uh-oh. I wasn't fast enough.
It's alright.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do! That works! Two of them with one hit! Sweet! Wonder if the rocket will teleport with me. Oh, it does. Sweet! Could always come back for more later.
Hold on.
What is it?
What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
I have a way of opening it.
Escape room.
It's just not
My favorite.
ideal. Or, well,
Yes, I've no time for
polite.
games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Wait, wasn't I just here a minute ago?
Found
was.
it. This is it.
Oh, it's that thing. If I can remember which way to go.
The nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Oh, thank you. Good night. Mm-hmm. I hear sheep. I mean, those birds do not sound like birds. They're either cat or sheep or something else.
Fish.
Oh, it's you.
Yes. I am back.
It's just here, fish, and then, huh? What?
Do you not hear me enter?
No, because I'm in streaming mode. Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Where there are people, there is noise.
How good is the story?
Good, I think, but I think good now is a good stopping point. I don't want to get burned out.
It's pretty early for you.
I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Hell, you usually lately you've been going like 9:30.
Wait, the jerks get past.
You do sound like you're getting tired though, so.
Stickers.
Moist. Booster. Batman Warrior. Mama, couple again.
I forgot I put Acheron's sticker upside down in this one.
Ooh. Don't let Angel see.
Oh yeah. Moving on. Who did these stickers?
What did Angel?
Ben, I like to have my stickers done a certain way, and they're like all on top of each other.
Hmm. Interesting. Good. I'm actually close to maxing some stats, so. Oh well. Oh well. Good. That's one. Right there. Come on, attempted to do this. Dead. Haven't it? You still mark. Why is this combat music in the guild? Guard. Oh yeah, I'm not put it on here. Brr.
I stretched my arms and it stretched muscles I didn't know I had. You ever just stretch and then you feel muscles that you forgot you had and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had those. There it is. I almost accidentally connected the Spotify app on my phone to the TV in the living room instead of my computer. It was like, oh, whoops.
Ooh.
Oh no. Whoa. Oh, why does it do that? Guess what it just did? It popped. Again. Just like last time.
Yes.
No!
Underclip it and send it to him.
No! We don't need any more bonk sounds.
Yeah,
As if the first one wasn't bad enough.
We need all the bonk.
That was awful. It was so funny, apparently, that they turned it into a soundboard. Sparkly bonk. They're gonna do the same thing with this one, too. I wonder what they'll call it. If I could figure out why it makes that noise every time I close it.
Hey, Sparkly.
What?
You have a question in the chat.
Oh, I do? Let me look. Your newbie HSR. Yeah, I could do that real quick. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I could give it a look.
I mean, we can call up our expert.
Yeah, let me open up the game again real quick. I just wonder if when I close it again, the sound will also go bonk.
Please, please, please.
No, no,
Where there are
no, we
people,
don't need
there
that.
is noise.
Double bonk in one stream? Yes.
No, we don't need it. You already do. And
Okay. Deliver a bit of review?
yeah. They're not found.
What server are you on, Lily? Lilithar?
It has to be the NA server, the North American one. We can't see any characters because your UID says nothing found. Oh, I'm not on the Asia server. If I switch servers, does it reset my Honkai account?
That'd be a question for Angel.
I'm gonna message him. If I switch servers.
Will it?
I don't think he understands the question. Oh, he says you can't just switch servers, it's a whole different account.
Oh.
He says don't switch. Sorry I can't review your account. But I would recommend finding a streamer that does play on the Asian servers, and maybe asking them if they do. This guy is the one I was asking the whole server switching thing about. He also works on my characters whenever I'm not streaming the game, whenever I don't play it. He works on, like, he does my dailies and stuff for me. He worked on my Jingliu, but here's his Jingliu. Look at all the stats I can barely read. since he's more of an expert in this game than I am, I would suggest maybe building your run similar to his.
I'm about to die in this game.
I don't know, but sometimes, not as often as me or others, but sometimes you can catch him streaming Honkai Star Rail. Specifically whenever he's working on other people's accounts, I think. But you could probably ask him about it on his stream. He did stream Honkai Star Rail like not too long ago.
Angel?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it was when he wanted to try out streaming with the model that I gave him. The one with the bunny ears. He didn't know what they were. Because they were on the back of his head. I will put his Discord name. Not his Discord name, his YouTube name in the live chat. It's oh look, Calypso, it's you.
Yeah, I never play.
I don't remember what characters I have on my profile. Oh yeah, my Argentine. I'll change that now, cause I'm done streaming. I'm done. I'm tired.
Alrighty.
It is time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh no, I can feel it coming. Oh, it didn't happen. There was no pop. Yay! It didn't pop. Thanks for streaming with me. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow? Who knows? Tomorrow is to be determined. And if you want a cat cake character just like the ones you see on the screen, let me know. My commissions are always open.
And she's very easy to negotiate with.
I am? Oh yeah, I guess I am. That's probably because I'm not used to running a business on my own. Not that I do. Whenever I get commissions, they're few and far between. I think probably the most paid commission I've ever gotten was... Actually, I think it was before I even started taking commissions. I just did artwork, like, for free, for friends. And I made a game night banner for somebody on Discord, and he liked it so much, he was like, I have to pay you for this. I cannot accept it for free, and he gave me, like, $15 for it.
Damn.
I know. I was like, oh, I should do commissions. This is great.
Not surviving when deliver that. Oh, one of my